They are putting LMPD's chief on administrative leave to a viral $8 million Louisville home for sale. WDRB's Monica Harkins and Julie Dolan have this week's Top 5 recap.
In this week's Top 5 news stories, LMPD's police chief is under investigation for how she handled a sexual harassment claim, and she is now on administrative leave because of it. It happened during a meeting with command staff where Chief Jacqueline Gwinn-Villaroel asked each person if there was anyone they couldn't work with. Here's a piece of the recording from the meeting in our top story.
Sorry, I'm trying to unplug my volume. Yeah, ma'am, I cannot work with Major Kruger. He has sexually harassed me and attacked me, and I cannot work with him.
That's Major Shannon Lauder speaking about Major Brian Kruger in May. The claim was met with about 30 seconds of silence. Then the chief keeps going with the meeting, and less than a minute later, the chief announces a promotion of Kruger. The mayor has called for a third-party investigation into how Lauder's complaint was handled. And LMPD told WDRB News it's looking into the claims against Kruger and has not officially promoted anyone. The FBI is sounding the alarm for elderly Kentuckians who are losing millions to fraud. This is number 2. The FBI says last year the elderly lost $12.8 million to fraud. So far this year, we're on pace to double that number. The FBI says if you get an email from someone claiming to be from a government agency, consider if anything looks suspicious and never click on a link from someone you don't know. If you do fall victim, the FBI wants to know about it so they can try to track down the scam artist. Workers at a key supplier to Ford's truck plant are at odds with their employer. And this decision to strike or not could possibly impact workers at Kentucky truck plant. This comes in at number 3. About 100 union members who work at Dakota Integrated Systems rejected the company's contract offer earlier this month. Dakota sequences parts so that workers on the Ford assembly line can install them quickly. Although the union has voted to authorize a strike, they have not done so and say they're still negotiating. Ford has not commented on the dispute. LMPD arrests 6 suspects accused of being linked to a string of car thefts. This is number 4. According to citations, Deontay Bass and Desmond Carney were arrested Monday. Then, 2 days later, Truth Martin, DeMontre Ford, and Krishan Lamberth were all arrested. The 6th person was a juvenile and was also arrested. Police say they are accused of being involved in a string of car thefts across the city, and some are also facing firearms charges. LMPD says so far this year there have been more than 2,400 reports of stolen vehicles. Police say that's down 17% compared to last year. And a Louisville mansion has hit the market, and photos of the lavish home gained a spot at number 5. Take a look inside this home on Overbrook Road in East Louisville. It was listed during the week on Wednesday for $8 million. The 16,000 square foot home sits on 8 acres between Brownsboro Road and River Road. Even got some zebra wallpaper there. That's near Zorn. It has 5 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and this beautiful in-ground pool in the backyard. That home was built in 2006. Well, that's your Top 5 recap. Be sure to join Monica and I each weekday on WDRB Plus live at 10.